All right, so I, Daniel Benjamin, will be asking the questions.
And I, Daniel Benjamin, will answer them.
And
Right.
I, Daniel Benjamin, will disagree with said answer.
And I, Daniel
That's a pretty
Benjamin,
good
will
impression.
punch Marshall in the face.
And I...
Guys, let me just read them. Okay, the first one is from Stephen Jones. The question is, Marshall, why were you and Steph rolling down the hallway like that?
We are part of a club on campus. It's sort of a circus club, so we've been training as sort of hallway acrobats for, at that point, it was about 7 weeks.
Is there
It's a
like
long
a
time.
is there like a place where you showcase the hallway acrobats? Is there like a show or something like that?
Yep, we go down to the hospital and perform for the sick children, up and down the hallway.
You
We don't
roll
like
down a hospital hallway? That doesn't sound sanitary.
sanitary. When you're performing in the circus, you don't think about such things, Danny B. This is for the sick kids, but we don't like to go into the room just for our own protection. Don't want to catch the capital C.
Mike,
Mm.
if yellow isn't the color of cowardice, what is it the color of?
Adventure.
Typical.
You're wearing the same shirt.
Shane, how did you and Gopher cut power to the entire building?
Scissors. Next.
Did you think about how dangerous that could potentially be?
No. Next.
All right. The next question is for me.
I'd like to address something, if I may.
Mm.
It's incredibly dangerous. I care less about the safety of individual residents and more about the safety of the entire community. So with the lights out, people could have stubbed their toes or walked into walls and injured their knees or chins. It's very dangerous. You should have thought about that.
It wasn't really scissors. It was just a switch.
All right. Next question is for me.
From
It
you.
says Danny
Before.
B.
Who's it from?
Formal. Doesn't say.
Ooh, an anonymous caller.
This will be perverted.
The question is, what animal would you be and why?
I'd be a kitten.
No, I would probably be a platypus because it's several animals, or at least it seems that way. Several animals in one. Also, it has poisonous spines on its fins.
What animals is it?
A platypus?
Yeah.
The one with a duck-billed platypus.
You said there are several animals in it.
Is
Which
No,
animals?
it seems
Is it
like
pregnant?
it's made of several animals.
Can you list those animals? That's my
Like a
question.
duck, like an otter, like a beaver. Next question is, Marshall,
Yes.
Mary, murder. Steph, Courtney, Abigail.
I would Abigail, murder Steph, and marry Brittany and Courtney.
Brittany was not in that one. There's another one for you. Mary, murder. Kate, Yossi, Sarah from 5 North.
I would murder Yossi and Kate, and then marry and the girls from 5 South.
I said Sarah from 5 North. You don't listen to me when I'm asking questions.
Not really, no.
All right. This question is for everybody except for Mike.
Great.
Why?
Did any of you actually see Brittany's boobs?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
no.
But how could you see it? It was so dark.
Oh, I didn't see it during the blackout.
You saw them separately.
Mm-hmm.
Another time.
Several times.
Is that the case for you as well?
I have night vision.
This question is from Jonathan Wormiel. He's a fan. You shouldn't make fun of his-
Jonathan.
Shane.
No, I don't really have night vision.
That's not the question.
Okay.
Where did you get the glow sticks and how did you make the glow suits?
Gopher got them, and Gopher made them.
So you just showed up.
Yes. I, however, had the idea to dance after Gopher played the dance music. That was my idea. We put them together with twine and tape and a little bit of hard work.
Did you like throw them all at the end of the hallway when you guys were done? Because when I came back up, I noticed like the next day there was glow sticks everywhere.
Man, it was the
All over
dance
the couch
party.
and
No
stuff.
one can account for what people gonna do.
All right, next question. Mike.
Yeah.
Did you have sex with Karen before or after you called Josh?
Seems like a loaded question.
Whoa!
Who asked that question?
It's anonymous.
Karen and I are study buddies, and we
Is that what the kids are calling it these
Did you
days?
study your buddy?
Oh, like booty.
That's a good question.
Let's just say I studied with her.
Boring. Danny
Don't
B,
get it.
how long did it take you to realize MHG was extremely boring? Well, here's the thing about Mystery Hot Girl. I feel like a lot of the times when I'm talking to a pretty girl, I am not really paying attention to what she's saying as much. And so the fact that we were in the elevator for such an extended period of time, the more she talked, the more I realized that what she was saying was not interesting. She was also very loud. She interrupted me a lot. Just not enjoyable. Not an enjoyable person to carry on conversation.
So you were saying the more she talked, the more boring it became?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
All right, here's a question. Mike.
Yeah.
Who was the person that was supposed to get you during the markers game?
I think it was Daniel at that point. Right? Wasn't it you?
I refuse to answer that question.
I was in and I won.
You weren't in the game.
I was in the game and I won. I just said that.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode's questions.
Great.
The next episode we're gonna watch is episode 208, Camp Out. That should be interesting for you.
Mike!
Yes.
Should be an interesting
Why are these people?
question and answer.
Why are these people's favorite episodes?
I think they may like when
I
I don't want to ruin it. We'll talk about it when we come back.
We will.
From this episode break,